And I just felt like it'd be easier to paint it right here, like this. The paint has trouble keeping up with this. I stopped painting a moment ago and it's still going. It's a little bit weird. We have a poltergeist paint can here. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's your pal Impossibum here. And we're going to pick up where we left off in Woodwork Simulator. Last time we were building a birdhouse and cutting out pieces. And let's see where we are now. Let's hit right back into it. Let's, I think that'll go on the floor. I hope. Maybe. I'm still missing that. I know, like, we're missing a piece somewhere and it's bothering me. Maybe I'm crazy though. Ah! The, the physics button is definitely a little bit wonky. Okay, so we have... We're just going to use this as a floor. I don't know if it's a floor technically or not. We'll find out. There's a glue button right here. Actually, you know, I think about it. Do we want to paint our house? Do we want it to look any way in particular? So let's see here. I'm guessing this will be like a roof tile. So let's put those off to the side. Do we want the roof to be any particular color? Do we want the house to be any particular color? See, that'll be on the floor. This will be a facing wall, both the front and the back. Well, let's make the house itself... Let's make it red, I think. So let's quit the paint. And we're going to make it a red house. There we go. Can we flip this thing around a little bit? There we go. I'll paint a little bit more. And you want to paint it if you can before you put it together, because then things will get really funky afterwards and it'll be hard to paint it clean. Of course, you don't want to glue over the top of paint, but I don't think that's something you have to worry about in the context of this particular game. And of course, you'd want things to dry out. I'm just going to pretend we actually care about that and put it over here in the windowsill to dry out. Alright, let's get the next one. Does this one have any kind of... You know, it doesn't have any holes or anything that we have to worry about. Let's paint it up. There we go. And we'll flip it over. Using the physics cue button to interact with things while you're in another action. Alright, that looks decent enough. I mean, it doesn't really matter if the sides of it are painted. Let's go put that... Ah! Alright, let's pick this up with the regular button instead of throwing things across the room with wonky physics. What is this? The glue bottle? We'll need that in a few minutes. And the paint bottle. That's the red we were just working with. And... Is that the... Yeah, these are the two side things for the house, I think. Are they the same size? They look like they are. They're at least very close. Move this post out of the way a little bit. Throw it on the floor, actually. Nothing is more out of the way than on the floor. Alright, let's keep painting. Hopefully have a nice looking birdhouse. Although I can pretty much guarantee that we will not. But, you know, guys, we're going to put our best effort forward here, and we'll just see what happens. Keep going. I like how the work table isn't getting painted on at all. Because normally, you know, this whole area would be a mess right now. But it's not. And I like that. I do and I don't, because it's not realistic. At the same time, you know, it doesn't hurt anything to have that not happen, and it's one of those niceties of working in a virtual environment where things don't have to be realistic. Alright, let's move this to the center here. Next one. Click on it. Let's paint. And see what color we want the other colors to be. Because, you know, this is the house, but we're going to have the roof, and we don't want the roof to be the same color. Let's see what other color options we even have. Hurry, paint up. Make sure there's no white spots showing through. Okay. Exit. Keep clicking at the wrong spot. Alright, move this over here. And that is all the house pieces that we are painting red at any rate. Alright, so what other colors do we have? Green. So red and green. Blue. Lime. I don't think I'll paint anything lime, if I'm honest with you. And white. Well, I think out of those colors, I like blue the best for the roof color. I'd rather like a black or something, I think, honestly, but a dark green wouldn't be bad, but I'm going to use that for the little birdhouse lawn. So we'll just go with blue. It'll be wonky looking, but we'll just have to live with it. That'll be I guess it'll be a Superman motif birdhouse. All right, that's done. Put the paint down. Hello. Let me out. There we go. There's one roof. Back to blue again. Here we go. Flip it over. There we go. I kind of like the paint effects, but I also think maybe they could be quieter. It's a bit much. All right, let's move our roof piece over here. I hope those are a roof. If there's something else, things might be a little bit wonky. All right, so what have we painted? We painted the house pieces, the roof. This is going to be the bottom plate that the thing goes into. Let's see, we'll want something neutral. Maybe just white. I think we'll just go white with this. So let's paint it up. Whoops. Come on. Let me paint. There we go. And there's that. Turn it over. We're going to paint the bottom for some reason, even though this should be on the floor and nobody will ever see it. Who cares? Or maybe we should paint it green so it matches in with the floor. I kind of like that idea. But, oh well. We'll leave it for now. That's fine. And the, I guess we'll paint the board too. I guess, if we must. And that'll just be white. We'll make the whole thing white. Actually, you know what might actually be easier for this, if we put this on the floor, like so. And where's the paint? Put the paint here. I will just glue it in place. And we'll put it. Oh, they make it so hard to move things here. There we go. We'll put it right there. And now we can just grab the paint and start painting this right here. There we go. The camera is so wonky. And I just felt like it'd be easier to paint it right here, like this. The paint has trouble keeping up with us. I stopped painting a moment ago and it's still going. It's a little bit weird. We have a poltergeist paint can here. Alright. It's only extremely unsettling. But we have a... Yeah, my mouse is over here and it's still going. Okay. Can we be done now? This noise is like, wow, okay, well, I might have to like edit some of this out. The noise is a bit much and it doesn't stop and it's just being weird. And it doesn't want to keep up with me at all. And if I can't see where I'm painting, it's problematic. I think maybe I made the cue too big for it or something. I don't know. Let's just sit here and watch the whole paint itself. And was it done? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. This painting mechanic needs a little bit of work. Because it is being quite strange. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, can I get out of this? That's just weird. The weirdness is too weird. Let's see if we can finish this off really quick. Oh, it just magically caught up to itself. That's nice. Yeah, they're definitely going to have to do something with the painting, because it is wonky. And it's, you know, it's not keeping up with the gameplay at all. And that's just, you know, a performance efficiency thing. They're going to have to go into the code and tighten things up a bit to make sure this works properly. It's I want to say this game is made in Unity, but I'm not sure. So maybe they can make use of a new job system or something to offload the work on the helper processes or something. Okay. This is not the best painted post ever. I will be the first to say that. But I don't want to play with it anymore. We have spent enough time looking at this stupid post. Let's continue. Next, we have to put the floor, which we don't have. Guys, we don't have the floor. Okay, I do have a plan. We do have a piece here that is big enough to be the floor. I at least assume. Is the floor on the other side? No. Okay. This is terribly awkward because we should have a floor here. And this is, you know, the front wall, the back wall, two side walls, which, you know, makes a house, and then the roof tiles, but we don't have a floor. So I think what I'm going to do, and this is going to be awkward because I don't know the exact length of the things I need to make everything fit together. Maybe I can mark it out somehow. Just put this here and move it somewhat even with it, and try to eyeball how big the floor is going to have to be. This is not going to be perfect at all, unfortunately. There's not much I could do about it because, like I said, they're really the thing just like disappeared on this, and I don't know why, and I'm very disappointed about it. Go over there, book. Nobody likes you. Get out of here with your bookiness. I was hoping that somewhere in the episode we would come across this piece that we're missing, but I am just not seeing it anywhere. I'm very, very disappointed about it. Alright, we're going to try our best to make something out of this. We'll make it roughly the size of this. I don't know that that'll be perfect, but that's about all we have the room for in this piece of board here. So we'll cut it out of this, and I don't know if it'll even let me use this improvised piece, to be quite honest. But we'll try, people. We'll try. This is just a little bit awkward, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's get out of this. Pick up our trusty saw here and get back to work. Yeah, you thought we were done song, but no, we were just getting started. All right, let's saw this out. Back up a little bit. There we go. That's one piece gone. Let's see if we can continue this cut over here across the bottom. Can you let me cut sideways, please? Is that, yeah, can you let me cut the way I want to cut? Oh, this is so weird. All right, can I? No, not like that. Something like that. There we go. We'll have to see how awkward of a cut that is. Did I cut it at an angle? I very well might have. I don't know. Did it cut at an angle? Oh, I think that looks okay. Excuse me. Alright. So let's go drop our saw. Get out of this. Go over there, saw. That's the improvised piece we have. And like I said, we'll try to... Actually, let's try to make it roughly the size of this bottom piece here. Because I want to say that lines up a little bit better. So we might have to make it a little bit skinnier, maybe? I don't know. Ah! I remember when I did it before, they were roughly the same size. But I'm always afraid if, you know, if we cut stuff out of it, you know, we can't put it back. You know, that's how woodworking works, you know? So, you know, measure twice, cut once kind of thing, because you can't make it magically go back together again. All right. I want to say this should be a little bit skinnier, though. Let's just do it, and the world ends, the world ends. We'll just have to live with it. Let's move this little garbage piece out of the way. Put that in there. And hack at it with the saw a little bit more. There we go. And we'll just do something like this. Like I said, I'm just eyeballing this. We don't have a tape measure or anything to go And normally we're just supposed to use the template to make everything magically work. But apparently we don't get to have that. You know, so this turned from an easy mission to a weird sandbox, you know, conglomeration. So what color is this floor going to be? Oh yeah, I want it to be green. Because the little piece of the house sticks out from the floor here, and it's supposed to be like their front yard or something. Well, that's the story I'm going with. I don't know if that's the, like, technical what they're going for, but that's what I'm going for. Okay, let's flip it over. I'm hoping this actually works. I don't know if you're... Can I paint on that? No, I can't. I don't know if they'll actually let us glue these pieces together. I honestly don't know. I haven't tried working with scrap wood in this game yet. Okay. Put down the paint can. Alright. Let's see. Oh, let's move these paint cans somewhere out the way a little bit. Out of here. Get out of here with your wiliness. And let's move our house pieces back. And see if we can start putting our house together more properly. Alright. We're just going to pretend we had a fan over there drying all these off and they're actually dry. But the game doesn't care. So I don't care. Alright, this is the... Oh, get over there. Get out of here. Go. Go over there. Alright, I'm just going to... There we go. Just move things around a little bit. I actually think it's kind of funny that they're setting up on their own a little bit. Ah! Let me pick you up more proper then. Okay, so this is our floor unit. We're going to try putting the this thingy on it. I don't know how well it's going to go. We're just going to try. See if we can get in close to see where we're going to glue here. I want to glue it there. I'm going to put it on this board, but like this. There we go. Does that work right? It's up this stupid glue bottle. All right. Looks a little wonky. It didn't quite line up as well as I would like, but you know, that's kind of, it's life at this point. I don't know what to say. I had to use an improvised piece. We're just going. We're just doing things by eye at this point. All right, let's grab this, and we want to paint along the bottom of this, and we'll paint right there, and we'll back up a little bit so I can actually see. Turn it sideways, and here-ish. Oh, that is not right at all. That is too tall. What is this supposed to be then? Something weird is afoot. Maybe these are supposed to be the roof tiles. Did I totally screw everything up? I very well might have. Can I undo this? Hit Z. There we go. I may have screwed up, guys. It may have happened. Let me put that thing away. Maybe these are supposed to be... Oh! Alright. We can fix this, guys. We can fix this. Let's just repaint this red really quick. Nobody will ever know. Turn it over. Ah, there we go. This is one of those times we can be thankful. We don't have to wait for it to dry. And where's the other blue piece? Right here. We'll just paint that red real quick too. Come on, let me put... There we go. And flip it over. There we go. And obviously painting in this game is completely optional. I just thought it'd be nice. But it's probably taking up a fair bit of the episode, so my apologies for that. Alright, so we have red walls now. We're going to have to repaint these ceilings a little bit later. But for now, we're fine. We have the glue. We'll glue this thing right on the side here. There we go. Mess with the camera a little bit. Oh, this camera. I'm not a fan of this camera at all. Not in the slightest. Alright, there we go. We got one side wall on. Alright, that actually looks lined up. I'm pretty happy with that. I wonder if we can put it in the vise after and just cut off that little side over there. I'm not happy about it. It'll bother me. I will try to deal with it. I will try. Alright, let's move this thing around a little bit, maybe, if we can, without breaking everything in the whole house, maybe. Oh, jeez. Everything is a little bit wonky in this game, I'll be honest. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's just fun to have that. It's just, you know, adds to the weird funness. Alright. Let me put it over here. See if we get a little bit closer here. There we go. I want it to line up if I can. Do you want to line up for me? Maybe? Would you consider it? It'll go right on the edge, but I don't want it on the edge. I want it to line up. Go here anyway. Okay, it went against its will. It didn't blew up for me, which means, you know, it's in the proper spot and it just auto cooks there. But I kind of just forced it, so I'm happy with that. Go away, glue. You're annoying. Where did it even go? Did I lose the... Oh, the glue's over here now. Okay. I was afraid for a second that I made the glue just, like, disappear on me. And that would have been... that would have been a perfect end to this episode, I think. Because everything broke. The world is over. Alright, let's cook this. We'll go there. And flip it around a little bit. Do you fit? Oh, it seems happy there. Put the glue down. Come on. You know you want to go away, glue. Go over there. Getting tired of your crap, glue. Really tired. Okay. We're almost there, guys. We are getting closer. I'm thinking now might be a good time to see if we can put this in the vise and cut off that little piece right there. It won't be painted, which will bother me. But at the same time, it just being there is bothering me. Can I put this in the vise at all? Which is a good question. I can. It's a little bit awkward. They will let me put it in there, though, and I'll just cut that off if they will let me do that. I have the thing in my hand. Can I go the other way? Like this. Come on. Come on, controls. You can do it. Alright, we'll go over here. Like that. Ish. I can't even see properly, so we're just going to hope this works. I might have to undo this action. We'll see. And we'll get rid of that piece. Does it look flat? It looks pretty flat. I think I'm going to just be happy with that. I mean, this is no longer green on the side, but, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens, people. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's get this thing out. Put it back down. See if we can right it. There we go. Alright, now we have to repaint the ceiling tiles, which I thought were the side tiles. And, well, yeah, we went blue last time, so we'll recreate that really quick. Come on. Hurry up! Stop saving! Let's just make this snappy. My fans have seen me do enough painting the last of my lifetime, I think. Let's get this over and done with. Come on. Alright. Get the edges so it doesn't look too shoddy. Turn it. Come on. Flip over. Flip over. You can do it. This side looks a little bit wonky. There we go. We'll paint that. Alright. That's one. Let's get this one. No. Alright. That's fine. We'll pick it up. Move it over. Let's get this one going. We're almost there, people. We're nearing the finish line. We can do this. We have it in the bag. It's a matter of time. Let's go. Make sure we get all those spots here. Make it nice and shiny and pretty. Get the side here. Because some of it actually might be showing, you know, from the top. So, try to make sure we get every little corner there. Oh, we missed some there. Apparently we can paint on other pieces while we're painting, so that's actually pretty cool. We'll just clean up that little thing there we missed. Right, put down the paint thing. Alright. So now, where'd the paint go? I want to paint along the edge here. Like here-ish. And it'll go... Oh, this camera. So wonky. So wonky. Alright, go like... Ah. This is so weird. Alright, it'll go something like that. That is painted on. I have a feeling that I did that wrong. Because this is going to look weird when I put on the next piece. That's okay, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be functional. No, we left perfection by the wayside a long time ago at this point. Alright, let's click this thingy. Actually, get out of that. Not a fan of the how the controls are treating me right now. So R, so you can actually see through this thing. Move to the side so we can get a better angle at it. Alright. There-ish. And rotate. Did I do... I might have... Alright, hold on. Rewind. I should not have put it on the edge there. Okay, I messed up. It's alright. We didn't glue it yet, so it's still fixable. I put it on the side. That was actually really funny. It was just sitting on side the board there. Alright. With this, we want it to go right around there. So let's put the thing there. Alright. Now we can try re-gluing it again. Go up. And swing it around. And there-ish. Okay. That kind of sort of works. It doesn't look totally busted. You know, this is, we'll just, you know, tell everyone our nephew made it. Or some 5-year-old neighbor or something. We don't have to take ownership. It's okay. What do we have to do next? Next we... Oh, that looks so wonky. Oh, man. Alright, guys. We, yeah, let's just... We don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Let's, pick up to the bottom of the house here. Can I roll it on the side? There we go. And where's the glue? We're getting towards the finish line here. We are almost done. Let's look through it. We want it to be there-ish. And we'll just move over here. Ugh. This camera, I'm telling you guys, this camera is wonky. Try to have it face the same way. Ish. Oh, jeez. It does not want to go here at all. We will make it work. Come on. Just glue. There. You are there whether you like it or not. Alright, I think... Hit escape on that and go away. I think that might be it. I think we're officially done. So we had to eyeball some things. We lost a template piece. Considering that, I'm rather amazed we got done at all. Let's take a picture of our beautiful work. And we'll line it up. And we'll show everyone in the world our dorky little house that we will never show to anyone ever. Okay. Let's go sit in the corner. We're in trouble. I can't believe we made that thing. And I think that'll do it for us this time, guys. Actually, let's look outside. It looks nice right here. Thanks for watching. You're watching Impossibum here. And I put out videos every day of indie games. You know, games I think would be fun to play, fun to explore. You know, take a look at them. Give them a try. If you like what you see, you know, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Let other people know how awesome it is here. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. You know, do you like what you're seeing? Do you not? Do you have any suggestions? Let me know. You know, we'll work together to make this a better channel for all of us. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.